But once a year we take the chickens and take them off of the pasture, where we move them every week or so, and we bring them up close to the house, and we fill them up with their house with deep winter bedding, sawdust and chips from a local mill, and then we get them all set up to stay warm and dry in the winter. So that's what we're doing now. We just finished moving these houses over from, well, way over there, and moved the houses over, and then slowly, if you've ever seen herding chickens, it's quite a sight. So 7 of us herded the chickens in the fence and got them over here to their new house, their new paddock, and they'll be coming in pretty quick as we finish moving the rest of this. So this is where they're going to go, and it actually is where they were last year. If you look close, you can see it's not really soil, but it's composted sawdust and wood chips, and it's super good. It's a little rich still for gardens, but it's real close. By next year it'll be ready. So this is sawdust, wood chips, chicken manure, and cows working in it, and sun and water and time. So we pulled the houses over here, and then again, what we do to get ready for winter is actually get them right up as close as they'll go. There's the 2 houses and the chains that connect them. So now we just have to pull one house to the other with the chain, so that we can get them close, so that it'll be more airtight for the cold winter. You can see where the bar of the house scraped off the top. Looks really nice. It smells nice too. Really smells fresh. So I think we're about ready to go here. Are you about ready, Matthew?
Yes.
Oh, we need to pull it apart sideways.
What?
We need to pull it apart. So we have to separate these, offset them a little bit to make it work. Sometimes we do it by hand, and that's hard. Sometimes we can make it work with a chain. We'll see how this works just for fun. Go ahead, I'll let you know. Good. Okay. Stop. Go ahead. I had him go over too sharp earlier, and so now he's got to pull back and bring it back in. I think we'll make it though. About 4 inches.
What?
About 4 inches. Stop. Stop. All right, seems like a little thing, but this is done now, so this will be the chicken's entrance and exit in the cold weather. When it's real cold, then we'll have both of these end flaps down, and it keeps it very warm, often 20 or 30 degrees warmer in here than it is outside, especially when the bedding starts composting. Now on a sunny day or a warm day, and when we do it on most days that we can, then we'll open up the back here, and then the sun from the south will shine in and warm up the whole thing, and there's something about the sun that makes the chickens just go out much more than they would otherwise. So unless it's raining or snowing, they'll typically be a lot outside, even in the winter months. And opening this side here, especially on a sunny day, gets all the fresh air that just flows right through here and goes out the middle there. Usually we'll keep the north end closed unless it's an extra warm day. But that keeps plenty of fresh air and sunshine and keeps everything healthy and safe and clean. So now we'll be ready to bring the rest of the fences over. That's what Amy's been doing. And the chickens are eager to get into their new spot. So this is not for the faint of heart. Cow pies really are a really vital part of the whole ecosystem here. There's always life in a cow pie within, well, often literally within seconds, sometimes minutes. Dung beetles will fly in, and within a week to 2 weeks, often flies or other things will lay their eggs in it, and then after months, other grubs, all kinds of things will get in there, and then the chickens will come along after things dry up, and they'll search for all the goodies. So that decomposes the cow pies and spreads it out and fertilizes at the same time, and then also will help reduce fly population in the summer when that's a problem. So here you can see one. These are little, the calves have been around, so these are a little more fresh than they usually get, but you get an idea of what they do. And of course this just had a heavy rain.